From the Red Sea and Mediterranean all the way to the Atlantic in the west of Africa sits a landscape unlike any other. The Sahara Desert makes up 31% of Africa and is one of the hottest places on the planet. Yet, it is a site of incredible hidden treasures, legends, and ancient civilizations. In this video, we embark on a journey into the heart of the Sahara, where we will uncover its secrets and explore its various dimensions. From the remarkable flora and fauna that manage to thrive in this harsh environment, to the environmental challenges it faces, and the legends it spawned over the millennia. We'll also delve into the desert's present-day reality. Join us as we enter the largest hot desert in the world. The Sahara is a vast expanse of sand and arid landscapes, and one of the most unforgiving, yet beautiful environments on Earth. Known as the Great Desert, it spans an area of 9,200,000 kilometers squared, or 3,600,000 miles squared, and holds the distinction of being the largest hot desert on Earth. Antarctica and the Arctic, however, are larger, but classified as cold deserts. The Sahara covers much of North Africa and is so large it covers around 6 to 7% of the Earth's landmass. This desert, almost as big as China, has played a significant role in the history and development of humankind, both culturally and economically. Aside from its size, the weather here is also exceptional. The Sahara is one of the hottest places on Earth, with an average temperature of 30 degrees Celsius, or 86 degrees Fahrenheit, and a record high of 58 degrees Celsius, 136 degrees Fahrenheit. On average, it receives less than 2.5 centimeters of rain a year. From a distance, this looks and sounds like a hellish, barren place void of life. But on closer inspection, there's a lot more going on here than meets the eye. While the majority of this desolate habitat is inhospitable to humans, other animals and plants have adapted to thrive here. In this seemingly inhospitable environment, a surprising variety of flora and fauna have evolved ways of conserving and storing water, subsequently finding their way into human culture as protectors and life-givers. Fruits, like those from the date palm, hold huge significance for providing food. And where there are plants, there are animals too. Highly specialized animals like the dromedary camel, the fennec fox, and the desert hedgehog have all evolved to call this place home, as do reptiles and arthropods like the monitor lizards and camel spiders. Remarkably, new species are being discovered in this biome all the time, increasing our understanding of the tenacity of life. Water is a scarce commodity in the Sahara, and oases, lush pockets of greenery, are valuable resources for these life forms. These refueling spots, dotted about sporadically, have determined trade caravan routes for thousands of years. But the hidden life here is only one of the magical elements of the Sahara. The landscape itself is unique and captivating. The vast sandy dunes are the most iconic of the physical features of this desert, and for good reason. Some of these mountains of sand commonly reach 180 meters or 590 feet tall, making up enormous sand seas covering great distances. The tallest of these dunes can even exceed 450 meters, about 1,480 feet in height. These huge sandy mounds are sculpted by the wind and are ever growing and shifting. Part of this motion even makes them sing. Desert breezes are said to send tiny grains tumbling across the dunes, creating audible friction and giving the area an eerie song. While the dunes are relatively few and far between, the land is predominantly made up of rocky outcrops. They are by far the most well-known features and hold a place in the history of civilizations. Naturally, people living amid these songs have attributed the songs and motion to various mysterious and mythological forces, and countless civilizations rose and fell to their soundscape. The Sahara's expanse of sand acts as a changing canvas for legends and ancient tales. Across this vast realm, spanning over 10 countries, there are traces of various ancient civilizations, both fictional and non-fictional, recorded in historical literature. One such civilization was the Garamantes, who established a thriving culture based on an underground network of tunnels to mine fossil water from the earth. The Romans described them as bearing ritual scars and tattoos, and Saharan rock art depicts the fearsome Garamantes hunting other people on four-horse chariots. Other legends are inspired by stories of lost cities buried beneath the desert's dunes. In particular, the legendary city or oasis of Zerzua, believed to be rich in treasure, remains an enduring mystery, beckoning adventurers and treasure hunters. Writings from the 13th century describe the city as white as a dove and guarded by black giants. The Tuareg nomads talk of a valley inhabited by glowing rocks, guarded by snakes who can jump as high as the hump of a camel. Protected by woolly fleeces, these travelers mark out the rocks with charcoal at night and come back in the day when the snakes are sleeping to collect them. An enchanted oasis is also described in the Air region, with trees that grow stones instead of fruits, and a palace built of jasper and jade. Beautiful sirens beckon in visitors, but on attempting to cross the threshold, the building recedes away from them, eternally out of reach. Across fact and fiction, the ability of the Sahara's ever-moving dunes to both give and take away is legendary. But there's even more to witness here, just by looking up. When night falls in the Sahara, the desert reveals another dimension of its beauty. Far from city lights, the sky becomes a celestial canvas, offering a breathtaking view of stars, planets, and constellations. Ancient astronomers relied on this pristine sky for navigation and exploration, leaving behind petroglyphs that tell tales of their celestial journeys. The motion of the desert makes it a place of uncertain futures, and as we conclude our exploration of the Sahara's past, it's important to consider where it's going. The desert is thought to change its climate over the course of a cycle that spans tens of thousands of years, swinging between grassy savanna and arid sandy desert, a cycle said to be caused by the Earth's 20,000-year wobble on its axis. But now, research suggests that climatic changes are playing a significant role in the Sahara's expansion. Verify recent data, but previously, it was considered that the Sahara was covering 10% more land since records began in the 1920s, expanding at a rate of around 30 miles or 50 kilometers per decade. This ecological shift is known as desertification and poses challenges for both local populations and the global community as they strive to mitigate its impact, but can irreversibly affect ecosystems too. The Sahara Desert stands as a timeless testament to the Earth's enduring diversity and resilience. At the same time, this seemingly static and desolate place is both ever-changing and teeming with life. Its vast expanse hides a world of surprises yet to be discovered and history lost forever, shrouded amidst its seemingly barren terrain. This is a world of contrasts and mystery, and will likely remain a source of wonder and legend for as long as humans are there to witness it. We hope you've enjoyed this video. Please remember to click the like button and subscribe so you can stay up to date with the new ones. Until next time,